Have you ever felt like the harder you try to hold on to something, the more it slips through your fingers? Maybe it's a relationship, a career goal, or even a dream that's been eluding you. It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if I told you that the secret to getting what you desire lies in letting go? Sounds counterintuitive, right? Let me tell you a story that might just change how you see the world. In the heart of an ancient jungle, a hunter devised a simple trap for monkeys. He placed nuts inside a jar with a narrow opening. The monkey, lured by the scent of the nuts, reached into the jar and grabbed a handful. But as it tried to pull its fist out, it couldn't. The monkey had a choice. Let go of the nuts and be free, or hold on tightly and remain trapped. The monkey's suffering wasn't caused by the jar or even the nuts. It was caused by its unwillingness to let go. You might think, I'm not a monkey and I don't live in a jungle. But what if your mind is the jar and your attachments are the nuts? Think about it. How many times have you clung to something, an outcome, a person, an idea, only to feel stuck, frustrated, or even trapped? The cycle of desperation. When you chase something with desperation, it's like sending out a signal of lack. You're telling the universe, I don't have this, and I need it to be complete. But here's the twist. The universe responds to your energy, not your words. That energy of lack repels the very thing you want. Have you ever noticed that when you stop obsessing, things seem to fall into place? It's a paradox. By letting go, you create space for abundance. By detaching, you gain freedom. But detachment doesn't mean indifference. It's about deep engagement without the emotional chains. So, how do you practice detachment? Let me break it down into 5 transformative stages. Stage 1. Acknowledgement. Before you can let go, you need to recognize what you're holding on to. This might sound simple, but it's often the hardest step. We're conditioned to ignore our attachments or justify them. Take a moment to ask yourself, what am I clutching so tightly that it's causing me pain? Acknowledge it without judgment. Awareness is the first step toward freedom. Stage 2. Self-inquiry. Now that you've identified your attachment, it's time to dive deeper. Ask yourself, why do I want this so badly? What am I truly seeking? Is it validation? Security? Love? Often, our attachments are rooted in deeper emotional needs. By understanding these roots, you'll uncover insights that can transform your perspective. Stage 3. Processing attachments. Processing isn't about pushing feelings away. It's about sitting with them, embracing them, and then releasing them. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, holds a lesson. Maybe that breakup taught you resilience. Maybe that failure led you to a better opportunity. Look for the silver linings and remind yourself, nothing is wasted. Stage 4. Taking creative action. With clarity comes action, but not the kind driven by desperation. This is about engaging with life joyfully and authentically. When you're no longer bound by fear or the need for validation, your actions flow naturally. You'll be amazed at how the results often exceed your expectations. Stage 5. Embracing freedom. True freedom is when your happiness is no longer tied to a specific outcome. It's about trusting the process and embracing the journey. When you let go of attachment, you're not losing anything. You're gaining peace, clarity, and an openness to life's infinite possibilities. Closing message: the power of letting go. Remember, letting go isn't about giving up. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of desperation. It's about acting from a place of abundance and trust. The next time you find yourself stuck, think of the monkey and the jar. Ask yourself, what can I let go of to find my freedom?